Guys, the bug just snitched and told me if you don't like and subscribe in the next 1.78 seconds, you'll never win another game of Fortnite.
Don't risk it.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Aspect here with another video. Today I'm doing the Davinci Resolve tutorial on how to make an intro for your channel. This is an easy way with no cuts, so be very lightly edited so you can see every move I do, so it's not hard to catch up. And let's get started. So first you want to go I want to start with giving credit to this guy. His name is Mike Edits. I use a lot of his cinematics in my videos. He is really good. He does, like, for years he's been doing this, and he doesn't really miss a lot of uploads, and it is, like, good. I like his cinematics. So beginning, we're gonna click on whichever one. I'm gonna be using the Manic one for this one because I like the flow of it. Use whatever one you want. Make sure you don't even need to use Mike Edits one. Just make sure to give credit to whoever you use. I'll also show that. And yeah, basically we're gonna copy this. Hit Control C or Control X. I don't know what you're doing if you're on a Mac or whatever, but anyways. So you're gonna wanna search up YouTube MP3. MP3. Now, YouTube to MP3 should be ytm3.cc/whatever. In the beginning, when I first saw this, people use this in their videos. I was like, this is a really sketchy website. I'll never use this. But after using it for a while, I said, okay, I'll try it out. It's really useful. You can do any video to MP3, which is music, or MP4, which I have a video on that. Link in the description. MP4 will be the one we're using because we want the cinematic video, so we're going to Control V it into this URL type thing and hit convert. While it's converting, like the video, subscribe, and comment what editor you use so I can make a tutorial on that one. So you're going to hit download, and then you're going to save it to whatever downloads. I'm just going to call it Intro to Fortnite. Intro to Fortnite vid 3, whatever. Okay, so it's gonna pop up on the bottom left here. So you're gonna drag this, and hover it over Resolve and put it in the media pool, right here. Now the clips have a different frame rate than the current project settings. This means like the frame rates of the clip. So how many frames you're getting from the clip is different than the settings, which you can change down here, where my mouse is, right here. You can just hit change, or I like to hit change. You don't have to change. Now on the bottom, we're going to go to the third tab, or the edit tab, and click on that. And now, as you can see, it's already in our time frame right here, and it's nice. So with the audio, first you're going to go find a good area, make it about here, hit Control B, and go to another area you want it to end. It should be like 20 to 30 seconds depending on what you're making. Like a montage should definitely be lower, but like a normal video you can make it a bit larger. So you want to hit Control B again, and it'll make this its own just for the sake of this video. If you want to do more, you can do more, but for this video I'm just going to delete everything on the outside. And yeah, so here you want to hit link clips, right click on the timeline and then hit link clips, or Control Alt L. And then for this one, I'm just gonna take out the audio because I don't really want it. You can add your own audio if you want. You can make it softer by just hovering your mouse over it, and it'll do like 2 arrows. Swipe up if you want to make it really high, swipe low if you want to mute it. For now, I'm just gonna hit delete, or when you hit delete, it'll delete whatever's on top of it. So just for Davinci Resolve in general, whenever you want to take something out, hit Control X. That'll make it a lot easier, and it'll keep whatever's here for you. Now, we're gonna make kind of a fading animation. So you want to go to a specific point at the end-ish, and then you're gonna go to here and hit this little like square triangle diamond thing. It'll turn red. That means you've created a keyframe. Now you want to go to the end, and you want to go here. Just if it says nothing to inspect, what you have to do is just click on the thing and it will get it here. Now you want to make the opacity to 0. Now if you go to the beginning where you made your keyframe and you run here, it'll kind of fade out. Oh, my frame's just paused. Okay. It should make a fading out animation like that. Now we're gonna go to the same type of thing in the beginning, so it fades in. We're gonna hit the keyframe again, go to the very beginning, and then make the opacity 0. If you run that, it'll fade in, and then later it'll fade out. Now we're gonna give credit. We're gonna add text and give credit to Mike Edits for the cinematics. Now we're gonna go to the text. We're gonna drag and drop it onto the timeline. I don't really like any other ones because they make my frames of the video drop, and it's like really complicated. I'd say you just stick to the text. And now you want to go to the edge, and it'll give you like these 2 arrow things, and you want to do it all the way to the right. Now with this, I didn't know this, but I watched a video and tutorials on it, and I found this out. So what you just want to do is type cinematics by, don't know if I spelled that right, but whatever, Mike, and then edits, Mike, and make sure to spell it right, edits, or whoever you're using. You don't have to use him. I just like it. Now I'm gonna make the font Arial, because the things with the little like slashes on the end of the letters make it look less professional and like make it look weird. So I'm just gonna go all the way to the top. You can use your favorite font. I'm not saying you can't use Times New Roman. I just like Arial or Arial Black. Now the font face, you can make it black, but if you want to use Arial, here you can click bold italic, which will make it like kind of sideways, or bold italic, which will make it bold and italic, which will make it sideways. And then yes, so we have this here. I'm going to make it bold italic. Now I'm going to just take your mouse onto this. This is what I didn't know. You click on it, and then you can move the positioning. So I'm going to move the positioning to the bottom right, and I'm going to take the dot here, and I'm going to make this a bit smaller so that it's not taking up the whole screen. Make sure it's on the screen though, and make sure it's not too big but not too small. Just going to leave it right about now. It kind of snaps in place, so it's kind of hard to move it. I'm just going to leave it here. You can put it honestly wherever you want. I'm going to leave it kind of to the top or middle or bottom or whatever. I'm just going to leave it here so that it doesn't auto go. And now that looks nice. You can change the color, but just for the sake of this video, I'm not going to change the color of this one. So now we're going to add another text to the top. And then this part is kind of like, you don't have to do this, but I feel like it makes it look more smooth. You can click on the video, click one of this button to go to the trying to find the most where like it's most faded in. I'm gonna go to the top, and we're gonna move this to the edge here so that it's about that size. Okay, now you can move it, and now I want to go to the end, see where it starts to fade out, which is right about here, and make the text move. Whoa, don't know where that came from, but can make the text move to here. Oh, I hit Control V. Yeah, just make sure not to hit Control V, or else your audio is gonna come back. Just gonna delete that, and see like the text kind of leaves out with it. Now I'm not sure how to fade the text, but you can search that up or find another way, but I feel like it's fine like this. Now you can go to the beginning and see how it works out for you. See if you like where the title is. You can change it. You make it your own. You don't have to copy this 100%. Make it your own. Make it your own and do whatever you want. So now you can go and make it whatever you want. Like I'm gonna say AI aspect here, and then I'm gonna make the color different because the white kind of doesn't really show. I'm gonna make it like a turquoise, light blue kind of color. Actually, I'll keep it red. And if you want, you can, that's not red, that's red. Now if you want, you can try and make it different colors. I'm not gonna bother doing that because it's not that important. But yeah, now something you can try to do, you don't have to do this, but I feel like it makes it look kind of cool. You can go to anywhere on the text, create a keyframe, make sure you're on this text, create a keyframe at your rotation angle right here. Click that and then make the rotation angle normal, or you can change it a bit. Now you can move it a bit more, change the rotation angle to that. I mean, no, to keep moving. You can continue doing that for a while until it gets to almost good. And now I'm gonna put it here, make another one, make it completely straight, and I'm gonna go here and move it a bit larger because I don't have much more space left on the text. Move it a bit more, create another keyframe, and then you can make it move many times if you want. I'm just gonna go to about here, right before it fades, and I'm gonna make it normal. Now, if you watch it back, this will make it at the most recent cut. So I just go back, and now you go watch it this back, and then if you want it to start off, you can go to the beginning, and then make the can go to the beginning, click on the text. Don't do like I did. Make it normal. Now you can watch it back. It'll kind of move around. It's kind of laggy, sorry for that, but it will move around kind of, and it will make it look nice. You can change the color, make it move around a different way. You don't have to make it move around. And then, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and whoa, sorry for that. There. Now, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'm gonna run a clip of the intro I made, and peace.